News that we are breaking to you: by-election for Thiruvarur constituency stands rescinded. EC gives explanation that Thiruvarur by-election was rescinded after the state chief secretary appraised the situation over the district limping back to normalcy from Cyclone Gaja devastation. He said that it will take at least 3 months to repair the damages, and hence the EC has taken this decision. So Thiruvarur was to go to polls on the 28th of January. Now that is going to be put off for now because of the severe damages that has been caused in the constituency. What we understand is that the Election Commission has taken this decision. By-election for Thiruvarur stands postponed. EC gives an explanation that the state chief secretary has apprised the Election Commission that situation is not conducive for the by-election. Pramod has more information. Yes, Pramod.
Well, exactly as you exactly mentioned, that the Thiruvarur election has been rescinded right now. Thiruvarur by-election was one thing that was very closely noticed because this constituency came vacant after the death of BMK Chief Karunanidhi, who was reigning from that constituency for more than a decade. Now, already the Election Commission rescinded the election. Immediately, it came under heavy criticism, claiming that how can an Election Commission, just like that, announce an election within a couple of days, state that election has been rescinded. However, Election Commission has now provided an explanation, claiming that it was the Chief Secretary of the state who had given a kind of appraisal about the situation at Thiruvarur, that she has stated that along with Thiruvarur, close to 12 districts have been completely devastated by Cyclone Gaja, and to even bring them back up to a normal life, it will take at least 3 months time period, and that's the reason this election should not be conducted right now. In fact, the election should be postponed. For these constituencies should be postponed for April 2019. And based on that appraisal, it's been Election Commission has said that they have decided to rescind the election for now.
All right, so that's a big decision coming from Thiruvarur. It's the Election Commission that has now decided to put off the by-election in this constituency for now, owing to the damages of Cyclone Gaja. Thanks very much for joining us, Pramod.